I am Tammy Nelson. I am a co-founder of the New Movement Theater, and also I am the conservatory director for the New Movement Theater in New Orleans. We opened up in 2009, the New Movement in Austin, with the idea of moving back here eventually to New Orleans and keeping the Austin Theater in operation simultaneously. So now we have a theater in Austin, and in 2010 we started teaching classes here in New Orleans.
It's pretty basic, however, there's a lot going on in level 1. So you're learning different elements of scenes. If you're working, like, say, with a straight scene or normal type person and maybe an absurd or wild person, you're working with a lot of, like, interruptions. You just don't know what's going to happen until you start a conversation. Coaches and teachers there are, you know, I'm not going on a pedestal, but they're just brilliant. They really know how to take each person in the class and find what's strong about them and even sort of that weak muscle, and then get everybody, you know, back in shape.
A homogenous viewpoint is also really important to these scenes, where you don't change where you're coming from at all, because that makes you predictable, and that's how we communicate.
The New Movement has a unique style of improv. We're definitely focused on comedy, which isn't super unique, but a lot of schools kind of, like, they say maybe let's not try to be funny, and we definitely say let's try to be funny.
But I thought that you said that if I wanted to be a witch, I could do so on my own time, and I don't feel like it's fair that I have to go to school.
You have to go to school. We all went to school. Excuse me? Are you going to curse at your mother? Then you need to say it in Latin.
So a really cool trend that's happening right now is that people are taking improv classes not just to become improvisers. They're taking it to learn life skills that translate into the real world. And people respond so positively to it because ultimately improv is just a warm, fuzzy, positive art form, and people really, like, once they get it, they're like, oh, I'm being heard. My idea is being respected.
Yes, like I just like, oh, I trust you all really a lot, and they're just like, this is perfect. Like I can totally work like this. Even though I had no idea what most of the pantomiming was.
That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot for me, when it's like, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to act very confidently and add another thing because someone knows what's happening.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna eat some fettuccine with my hands. It's hot. What am I, an animal? Silverware from a cafeteria?
We are opening up our new location in New Orleans, which is on St. Claude Avenue, in the awesome new St. Claude Avenue Arts District. Our new location is going to have a theater, but then it also has, like, a campus attached. A classroom for improv, a classroom for sketch, a studio for people to do, like, recording projects, film projects, or, you know, audio projects, a green room, an office, like tons of space, and a bar so people can hang out. It's blowing up really fast and it's super exciting. So with that growth and with all of the new things that we're gonna be, that we'll have the ability to do over there, we want to expand all of the other things that we're doing additionally. So it's not just bigger theater, more classes, it's also let's make our festivals bigger. We have a huge festival that we do each year called Hell Yes Fest that's growing each year, and we want to bring in more talent, make it longer, have more venues, be able to pay people more, all that cool stuff. The festivals, all of our training programs, all of that hopefully is gonna just keep on expanding.